Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Basement Boys episode
我是
2.
Mr. 叫 Yuman 你Kavin and
Second
Immanuel
episode,
Matthew.
what's up?
Hey, 快乐，恭喜发财。
No, it's still July, I think.
July, 4th of July.
Still got Christmas,
Yeah.
what else? Halloween.
So guys, this is our second episode. As we told, we will upgrade the setup, and
As
as
I
you
have
can see
promised,
behind
look.
the screen.
I told you guys
Art
on
director.
Go and
episode
watch
1.
the first episode.
Go and watch the first episode.
If you haven't
yeah.
watched the first episode, go and watch it.
Oh, by the way,
right
we
now.
are on Spotify also. If you don't want to watch the video, don't want to see the face,
Yeah, so guys, by the way, this is Jeff, this is Kavin, this is
and it's
Immanuel.
Immanuel Matthew with the
If
double
y'all,
M.
if y'all haven't watched the episode 1, go and watch. We have uploaded on Spotify right now.
Yes.
Everything is in link in the description down below, so go and check it out. So go and check it out, guys. Go and check it out.
Yes.
So what we on tonight? What we on talking about tonight?
No, actually, let me tell you guys something.
Okay.
So we have a studio now.
Okay.
Correct or not? Okay.
Yeah.
This is our studio basically. And on top of uploading video alone, we have like so much work to do in our studio because we don't only do podcasts, correct or not? We do like we have our client work, we have to do illustration work,
Correct.
we have to do web design, we have to
Correct.
do web developing as well. We are doing so much of things
Correct.
currently. A lot of things going on right now. So sometimes right, we'll want to start open the studio around 8 o'clock, but it won't happen.
Opening ceremony.
No, I tell you who will come early, as you all know.
Okay, the earliest one is of course.
No, it's like you have to point it here.
Stop. The
Don't do
earliest
joke,
one, the earliest one to the studio on point. We have to give applause to Yuman
Yeah.
at
You
this
have to
point.
clap.
Put
for
the
him.
sound effect lah.
Put the applause sound, effects.
Yeah.
The second one to be coming is of course me lah.
No, he's the latest. Latest ever. Guys, office time is at 8. He will come at 3 in the afternoon, guys.
No. Don't believe that. Men got to wake up early.
Okay.
Where you
correct.
get the
Chicks
saying
get
from?
to sleep.
Chicks get to sleep. If we get to sleep with
No, but usually chicks the one who do the rooster talk.
what
Rooster talk, what?
Yeah,
rooster?
like
I only know doggy talk.
Doggy talk.
Ah.
What I have no idea what are they talking
I
about
don't-
at this point. Okay, but that's a bit sexist lah. Let's keep it.
Okay, but we were
neutral.
saying that he was saying that in the office not only we record podcasts, but there was a lot of behind the scenes of what we are doing and of what we are
Yeah.
coming up with.
Actually, all you guys are seeing is whatever that's on this screen,
That's
or
all.
if you are listening from Spotify, whatever that you are hearing lah,
That's
of
all.
course. But there's a lot of things that we are doing behind this studio, and the lights on.
Everything is
Everything
on.
is on.
I got to check up on these people every minute because they will fuck it up every shit.
Okay.
For real, like no joke.
What do you guys think about sex?
What do I think of sex?
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
it's a very healthy, important factor in our lives.
No, okay. When it comes to sex, there's okay. What I personally think about sex is two persons' mutual connection and two persons' soul getting into one soul. That is what I'm thinking about sex.
Kavin, actually I was asking about sex as in gender day.
Male and female.
Yeah.
They.
Wait.
Okay, what do you think about sex? Before anything else, I just want to ask y'all lah. You know we have been friends for so long.
Yeah,
You know how long you have met me, I've met you. Coincidentally,
more than 10 years.
How did we three met? How did we meet there?
It was through a birthday party.
He should answer this. How
No.
did we meet?
Wait. I think I should answer.
Oh, you
Okay,
should.
so basically, there's this one time, right?
Yeah.
Always bring Jeff Yuman from college to the house.
Okay.
His house, okay. And I'm staying somewhere around 10-15 minutes away from
10
the house.
minutes.
Around 10 minutes away from the house. Lah. And then there's this one time, right? This fella is my schoolmate. He's my school, but during the school time, we both don't talk to each other.
Right.
Yeah.
No, don't talk.
We don't talk.
No, because he was in a different group, I was in a different group.
Because he always lepak near the tandas.
You didn't tell me this also before. Yeah, since when day?
No, just go to pee only, you know.
No. Whenever I see Yuman, he always lepak near Tandas. But now after being his friend, I get to know why he lepak near Tandas.
Why,
I don't know what he's drinking in school.
Drinking?
Water.
Oh.
Water bottle.
Every
H2O.
H2O. Every 200 ml of water he drink, he'll go washroom. That's about it. So met him in school, but we don't really talk during school time. And then we both actually make TikTok videos.
Okay.
But until Form 5, we never talk to each other. After Form 5, we both in same college lah basically. Then man texted me, "Hey bro, you want to make TikTok videos together?"
Where did he text you?
He texted me on TikTok.
Okay. The reason why I texted Kavin to do TikTok is always good to work with group of people, you know. It's not good to, because I don't see any successful people become successful by their own self, you
Mr.
know.
Beast?
No, he has a team right now. I mean,
Now, but when
eventually
he
he start.
started-
Yeah, you started yourself. Now 3 of us are doing videos
But
together.
Mr. Beast started alone.
Yeah, alone. Like all of us start alone. Eventually, we have to work in groups. When we work in group, we combine our brains, our intellect, our intellectual, and everything, and we'll get stronger and better. So that's why I started to text Kavin.
No, actually, I truly agree whatever Yuman said. Because you know why? It's true lah, whatever he said basically. I agree on that. Like, I agree on that part. Because I don't think me, myself, alone could reach to this
Yeah,
extent.
it's because we all work as a team.
As
you
a
know?
team. Because ever since I met Yuman, we have been working together basically. We three of us, including Immanuel.
Yeah, but how did you meet me?
Okay, wait. We'll come back to that story. Okay, so there's one day when I dropping Yuman to his house, then this fellow was like telling me, "Hey, you wanna come to my neighbor's birthday party or not?" Then I was like, "What the heck?"
The most randomest shit ever.
No, I was like, "What the heck? Why would I wanna come to your neighbor's birthday party?" Then I was like, "Okay lah." No, he was keep on forcing me to come to the birthday party. Then I was like,
Oh.
"Okay lah, fine lah, let's go lah." At first I said no, I got to go back home lah, I got to eat dinner and sleep 8 hours sleep, this and that. Then okay lah, fine lah, let's go. And then
And then what?
funny, I met the biggest
Huh?
mistake.
Biggest mistake
No.
Ah,
Appreciating. I appreciating this fella.
this now.
No lah, honestly, I actually appreciate Immanuel Matthew for, I don't know, if I didn't meet Immanuel,
We wouldn't be
Yeah.
doing this podcast.
we wouldn't even be having Hebrews in the basement boys in the first place.
Shut up, basement boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shut up.
So
Okay,
that's
that-
how we met.
Okay, that's good. That's good. But coming to my question, what do you think about the education industry? Like generally, you know, what do you think about?
Wait,
Okay,
out
wait.
of nowhere, education industry is coming out.
No, I
Okay,
mean it's a
wait.
podcast. You know, let's just ask your. Let me just ask your general. You know,
Okay, wait. What you have asked us, what do we think of the education industry, correct?
correct.
Kavin, what do you think?
Education industry in where?
Malaysia.
School and college.
Malaysia lah, in general.
Okay, you all already know that. I mean, you guys already know that our Malaysia has a quota system. No matter even if you score like a straight A, like you got a straight A. Yeah, I have so many cousins, have so many friends. In fact, have so many friends who scored straight A and couldn't get into matriculation and polytechnic.
Why do you think that is?
Because of the quota system.
So what is the quota system? Like how does
Okay,
it
so basically quota system works like, oh, this percentage of Malay can masuk, this percentage of Chinese can masuk, this
Is it
percentage
like,
of Indian can
till
masuk.
now?
Is it like
Yeah,
Bumi
till now.
Putra?
What do you mean?
Is it like something like got to do with Bumi Putra? Malays have to, then.
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
Yeah, so for me, honestly speaking, education system in Malaysia, if you ask me, there's always a very less quota for Indians.
Let's just cut to the point and just say it's shit.
No. Like, I'm coming from my POV. So when it comes to Indians, I think, like, for me, I've been studying private since SPM and all this thing. But then whoever couldn't afford that, right, they have no choice but to rely on matriculation or polytechnic.
Okay.
And they have to do a course that they don't want to or they are not interested in. I've heard a lot of stories from my cousins and stuff, and also my friends who had like a good result, probably like straight A's or you know.
And also, I've realized this that usually the C student are the one who is successful. What do you think about
What's a
this?
C student?
C student, like the A student, they usually
Oh,
end up
okay.
like workers and stuff. But then the C student become like a CEO of the company. What do you think about this statement?
Okay. I wouldn't say all C student is successful lah. If they put enough hard work, of course.
I think everyone is different lah. It doesn't depend on the grade they get, because after SPM is nothing. SPM doesn't mean anything after certain level of what you're going to go, what you're planning to achieve. Because if you join uni, does your SPM matter?
It matters.
So how
Like,
does it matter?
to be honest, I feel like it matters because for those who want to do like certain kind of
No, after college, like middle of college, like
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
already
yeah.
studying.
Yeah, middle of college or when you are starting college,
Yeah,
I
then
feel
it
like
matters.
SPM it matters a
I'm
lot.
talking about right now, since we are all already 3 hours are in middle of college right now.
Of course,
Bachelor's,
but
this, that. But
the
how
thing
does
is, the
SPM
thing is,
matters?
we couldn't be in the middle of the college when starting of the college SPM matters.
I've personally seen like for my personal experience that I've seen like all these successful people, let's call them successful people, they become successful not from school, like not from school or a piece of paper or degree. Like I think it's all depend on their hard work, and how they believe on their hard work. I don't really think. I mean, yeah, to a certain point, degree does matter. But I mean, since the internet came out and the social media, everything came out, I believe there is a many opportunities for everyone.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Of
and I
course,
don't.
that I agree
Yeah,
on that.
but I don't think degree is like the main factor for you to be success. Just like a prior factor.
You go kindergarten, then after what, primary school, secondary, after secondary what, college,
Yeah.
or whatever you want to do. I'm talking about, his question was, how is the education system in Malaysia is? How it is right now? Like, what do you think it is?
It's shitty with the quota system lah. Honestly, that's what I can say. With the quota system and all this thing, it's just shitty. You know, there was this people that entered Harvard University last year, if I'm not
Malaysian
mistaken.
students.
Malaysian students, 2 Indians and 1 Chinese. And honestly, I don't think there'll be a single Indian would have entered Harvard University if there is a quota system in Harvard like how Malaysia has it for Indians.
What do you think?
I think that mostly colleges and universities, etc. I think it came to a point where it's like a business for them. It's not about education. It's mostly about business. How many students can get in?
Okay.
How many people you can pay. It's all about business. When we look at our tuition fees, even during COVID time, they didn't decrease the fees.
At all, huh?
Never.
Yeah, even during COVID time, like all 3 hours from a private university, during COVID time, we didn't use a single facility of them.
And
of
they charge the
theirs.
same price.
And the charges never go less.
So what do you all think of that? Do you think it's fair? Do you think it's unfair?
It's definitely unfair. Because for me, as a student in a private college, if I don't use your classroom, if I don't use your facilities, like for my kind of course, you need to use iMac, this and that. You need to use so many things like your Wi-Fi, this and that. If I don't use that, and I'm using it from my house,
Why are you paying for it?
why am I paying for you
so
for?
unnecessarily?
Why am I paying for you like the same amount as how I was paying when I'm doing the same thing in my house?
Mm.
You know?
Like I understand the COVID hits and then many people they don't have jobs, but you gotta be more frank than that. You gotta at least reduce the price because we just like Kavin said, we don't really use your facilities. So why are we paying the same amount? Like we're basically in our house, our electric bill, our laptop, streaming our video.
Yeah, and on top of that, no one is cleaning the classroom, so you don't have to pay money for the cleaner.
Yeah.
No one is being the security guard there for you to check whether people are entering because the whole thing is closed down. No one is teaching on the spot during the lecture in your building, so you don't have to pay the electricity bill for the light and also the electronic whiteboard and also the fan or aircon. Aircon takes most of the electricity bill.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
So in that case, we are doing all this thing in our own house. So at this point, why don't you want to lesser
I
the?
mean, during COVID-19, like education is like one of the biggest industry to make money. Is there any other industry that makes a lot of money during COVID-19?
Medical industry
Yeah,
Medical,
that's also-
and also rubber,
Oh, rubber. Oh yeah, rubber.
mask and gloves.
Condoms and all.
Yes. Yeah, no, for real, yeah.
And I've seen this article about Amazon where they actually double their income. Amazon
Of course.
during COVID. So let's say their income like is 1 billion in a month. They double the
Okay.
income, 2 billion.
So, and if you're saying that for Amazon, imagine for Malaysia like Grab, Food Panda,
Shopee, yeah.
Shopee. Imagine how much they double.
They would have
So
definitely
basically, the rich got richer and the poor.
got poorer.
Yeah.
And even like all the other prices all went down. Imagine like we actually bought it like oil prices, stock. Like
Yeah.
even Bitcoin was around 2003.
Yeah, even during COVID time, Bitcoin was
2.5.
Oh.
Now do you know what's the price right now? It's 200k, 250k.
it's around the
During
same price.
During COVID,
Okay.
listen, during COVID it was 2,500 ringgit. I saw in my bare eyes, and right now if you check, it's around 250,000.
Crazy.
Imagine if you just put 10k, and we just buy
No, but
5 coins.
we couldn't definitely we couldn't have
I mean that time we don't know, right?
yeah. No, we can't put during COVID time for real.
No, I mean that time we don't know.
How are you
Imagine we
going
had
to
the
put-
money.
Yeah, of course we can put like 10
Imagine
years
how
ago.
much. Imagine how much you would actually.
We wouldn't be sitting in the podcast.
Yeah.
We would be okay. Maybe we would be sitting for a podcast, but with a different setup.
You know, y'all would see us on our Instagram stories.
But who do you think actually creates Bitcoin? Who do you think actually create Bitcoin?
Interesting question.
It was told that it was created by Satoshi Nakamoto or something, but it was like identify, like random, like no ID, no nothing.
Oh, a Japanese guy.
Don't know. It's like identify. We don't know who is this guy.
Unidentify.
And do you know they recently caught a guy from Japan or Tokyo or something? His IC, like identification card, it says that his name is Natoshi Nakamura or something. Satoshi Nakamura, the Bitcoin owner name. And then when they investigate them, he said that he's not the creator of Bitcoin. What do you think?
I think it's.
Do you think it's him, or do you think it's like some random?
I think it's a mystery.
It's a mystery because the industry is so huge.
Exactly.
You know, definitely. How many people do you think in this entire world invest in Bitcoin?
Someone mining lah. How many PCs are there?
Yeah, exactly. How many people? You do know, right? People, one person with like 100 PC doing mining.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just one guy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And you never know how
But
many
do you
people.
think they're earning?
Not sure.
No,
I'm
I-
really not into Bitcoin, cryptocurrency.
Okay, lucky for you, I mean. So right now,
Guys,
How
there's
much
a
are you in?
story that me and him was part of this cryptocurrency thing. We both got scammed.
no, okay.
No, listen. He got scammed the most. But we are not going to get into details into that. but
Are
I'll
you going to
just
tell
say-
who scammed you?
No, we
No,
basically lost
the
thousands
thing
at
is,
the end of
okay,
the
wait.
day.
The thing is, I was telling them, don't listen. Don't listen.
You are telling him.
I was telling both of y'all. But they went and invested.
Guys, we lost thousands.
So-called investment.
Okay, wait, listen.
And what happened at the end of the day? They lost the money.
No, I mean at least right now we do know, like.
No, we got smarter after that.
But I do know.
After the investment, what did you do?
No,
We don't need to get into that.
Okay.
no. I mean if you look at Bitcoin, if you look at Bitcoin mining, it's right now it's very hard to mine Bitcoin. Last time it was really easy to get like few Bitcoin. Right now it's very hard because do you know what mining is? It's like a computer code cracking the equation of the transaction. So you
And
need
it does automatically,
yeah,
right?
and you need like a good computing power. You look at our MacBook and PC, we can actually mine.
Because our laptops
Yeah.
are powerful.
But you need if your MacBook, right, Kevin, what MacBook do you use?
I'm using a MacBook M2 chip.
Yeah. So if you just mine your
MacBook,
MacBook through an entire
MacBook,
day, you will probably get less than 50 ringgit.
So if I mine with my Mac 2,
But you have to on
if I mine with
entire
my,
day.
so basically if I mine with my MacBook with M2 chip, I can gain 50 ringgit every
Less
day.
than 50 ringgit.
Less than 50.
Depending on the Bitcoin price right now.
So I can get free money by using my MacBook.
Yeah, but it will take up your electricity and stuff like that.
I mean, I don't care about electricity.
Yeah, I used to try this mining in my PC.
Then how much did you get?
That time on it was around one day I can get around $2.
Yeah, recently he also was mining with your PC a few days ago, but he didn't get any money also. How
What
come?
do you mining?
He was mining damn nicely. You should ask him about it. You should have asked him about it.
I tried mining your PC, but I think your PC is not suitable for mining.
Yeah, but why? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
don't know.
suddenly you come and interrupt me, so he will come and interrupt me. So keep interrupting, so I can't mine.
Yeah, he couldn't lah.
Oh, do you guys? I was scrolling through TikTok the other day. Okay, before that, do you have any like place to go on a vacation? Like any specific place? Like any favorites?
Favorite place to go on vacation?
Yeah, so recently we just went to Langkawi.
Yeah.
It was a huge trip. We actually enjoyed Kau Kau.
There's actually a place in Pulau Tioman. It's called Pulau Tioman.
Okay.
There is an underwater LRT.
Underwater that.
In Pangko.
I don't know. It's called Pulau Tioman. So
Where is Pulau Tioman, huh?
I don't know, but there is like an underwater LRT where you can actually like go and do videos but it's underwater.
Will we get wet?
I mean, obviously, it's like
How is it?
It's like a LRT.
Will you be going on a submarine or a
No,
train?
it's like a normal this one, but underneath there's a
okay, but
LRT.
it's a train or LRT?
LRT.
I mean, it's
It's
a train
exactly-
or a submarine.
No, it's exactly like a LRT.
So basically, it's a submarine
Yeah,
plus train.
Yeah.
But you're saying we will get wet.
No, it's like a tourism place.
How did you see any pictures of it?
I've seen a video. You
How
want to
is
see?
it? How is it?
I can show you the video, but the audio. Will
You
go
tell
out.
me lah. How is it?
It's exactly like a LRT. It's underwater, so we can go there and scuba dive around
Oh,
there, take
shit.
videos. If your phone is actually like waterproof,
I mean,
you know.
technology have evolved in so many ways.
Yeah, like how would
right?
they get the LRT underneath water? you know?
Exactly. Crazy.
I
huh?
think it's a kind of train plus submarine.
Yeah.
And it goes underwater and also go on a rail,
Exactly.
like a normal rail.
Immanuel, I've seen you got some questions in your phone.
What's the question?
What
What is
come
the
on,
question
let's-
Emmanuel have searched for us?
Okay, you,
No
looks like you
lah.
have some
Ah,
interesting
okay, let's-
I
questions.
was
okay,
actually
let's listen to Immanuel.
I was actually telling you all that we recently went for a vacation, right?
Okay,
You all
Langkawi.
want to explain where we went to, how we did.
Alright,
what
we went to
did.
Langkawi and we had like a really good time in Langkawi.
Yeah, we actually went and fed eagles. We
Yeah,
took
because
TikTok videos.
Langkawi is known for eagles. So
Yeah.
we roughly in one day I think I saw like
What's your
hundreds of eagles.
Crazy, huh?
I saw with you people.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
If you go and check out his vlog lah.
Check out my
Yeah.
Instagram highlights or
They
whatnot.
changed the name there.
Yeah, Emmanuel, you had some questions. What's the questions about?
My question.
I'm interested.
I have a lot of questions lah to ask.
Okay, since we told Emmanuel right. Today we have podcast. Emmanuel right didn't even sleep at night. Been preparing the question since last night.
Yeah, guys. Episode 2. You see the background and all. We
Okay,
we put
what's the
work on.
question?
Okay, what's the
Guess who
question?
did this all? I did.
Yeah,
I did with Jeff here.
You guys really believe that? Man was on a period just now.
Okay, guys. The question I want to ask you all. What's one thing you would change about our society? And if you could change it, what would you all change?
Even you go first.
I would like to make I would like to make marriage as a sacred thing.
Oh, wait. Marriage as what?
As a sacred thing.
Sacred.
Yeah, so once you got married, you can't like divorce. You know, it's like married. You can't like go. Like, there's no like undo button. You know, I feel like if you do that, then the society will be a much better place.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
What if the
But
husband?
but how can you change that in our society? Because what if like continue like the husband what?
No, what if the husband and wife they find it like okay lah? After for a while they got married, they find it like okay lah. This is not my husband. This is not my wife. I got to find a new partner, and I have to move on from my life.
Yeah, exactly. What if they are both not aligning together? What? Oh yeah, he's a good person, but he's not my type. Like after marriage.
you never know what's gonna happen next.
Exactly.
Like you can't predict what's gonna happen
So
next.
what are you going to do about that?
So I think like no matter what girl or guy you chooses,
Okay.
once you're married, you have to make it work. It has to be a sacred thing. You c- look, if you are like boyfriend and girlfriend, yeah, then you might break up and stuff. But marriage, when you come to marriage, I think that should be a sacred thing, because you're married under God, and I this is my preference. Like so many things can change from this.
No, okay, when you said God, okay, fine, I agree. One person forever, this, that. But you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know if
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Yeah, you wouldn't know,
Because
but you
when
have to
you,
make this happen. That's what I'm saying. You have
so
to make
you
this as
say
a
you're
sacred
saying
thing.
that even when if it comes to even relationships between boyfriend, girlfriends, marriage, husband, wife, you should fight for it.
Yeah, you should make this happen. You should like just give up like a simple like a fight or something.
Okay, then I
Okay, then
agree.
okay, wait. Okay, what if it is too damn toxic between both of them? Do you think they have to? They have
Give
to
me give
force
me
them. They have to force themselves to work it out.
give me an example
Okay, I got
scenario.
one good example
Mm,
because I've just experienced it recently. I would say.
But are you married?
No.
I'm speaking about marriage.
This is
Okay,
marriage.
marriage. But marriage can also be an example of like how relationship of girlfriend
Yeah,
and boyfriend.
yeah, yeah.
Correct?
Of course.
Because what you say toxic.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay,
Fighting
let's say
every day,
yeah.
not
Yeah.
understanding each
Okay,
other.
let's say you have married your ex.
Yeah, for example, he said if I married my ex is the same thing, whatever. But you said an example, correct?
As an example scenario.
You're fighting every day. You're not aligning. You're not listening to what your partner is saying.
But
It's
you
not
are
working.
married.
Yeah.
Then you should make this marriage work.
But how?
Yeah, but
It
how?
is so toxic that I can't stand it. I can't do anything about it.
And
It is too toxic.
And your
Imagine.
partner's peace is that, oh, if I leave him, if I divorce him, only I will have the peace.
Yeah, just don't get married. Why do you want to go through all these things? I always tell them I don't want to get married. I just want to be single and be a rich guy, and they will be coming with their family to meet me
Okay, wait,
in my
listen,
penthouse.
listen.
Going to in my pocket.
Okay, wait, listen. In these three of us here, you already know by now, by far, who wants to get married
First.
who doesn't want to get married at all.
Yeah. By now you guys probably already know.
Only you see got some kids next to us here.
No, actually, it's not that I don't support marriage at all. I think for me, I always believe that marriage works, but for that, you got to be successful.
Yeah?
No? Yes?
Yeah,
What do
I
you guys
agree. Obviously, if
Yeah.
you get married without money, then what's the point?
think? Okay, so
When it comes to
if you want to
financial-
be in a relationship, I think you need money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some people here don't have money, but they'll be in a relationship.
Exactly. What did there is some no listen. There is some hot chicks with some ugly ass guys there. What do you think of that? Oh my guys, I swear to God, 3 of us will be walking out, this, that, going out here. We will actually look at each other and look at them. Like, I don't understand.
No,
What?
actually-
No, what?
okay,
Is
I
it their...
understand.
no, wait. Is it their talking game? Is it... Do they have money? Like what you said, oh, you need money in a relationship in order to have a relationship. I don't understand. It's like some hot-ass chicks with some... I don't want to say it, but... You know what I mean at the end of the day.
No, I think women find guys attractive in different ways, and
No,
guys
okay.
Okay, I agree on that.
guys
Personality
find
wise.
no,
I agree on
guys
that.
find attractive in women in different ways. Like we find attractive in girl like by their looks,
Yeah.
and by
Like,
their
sometimes this fellow will be saying, "Oh, damn hot lah, this chick." But whenever I look at her, I'll tell him, "You take her."
Because that's not your type.
That's the thing. Maybe
I'm talking
for
about
that girl.
We are talking in the third person.
Yeah,
When we are seeing...
seeing them, right?
Yeah.
Maybe for that girl, that guy is her type. You get
but
what I
what
mean?
do you think from your personal
Yeah, what do you
experience?
think? Like, what
No,
do you think?
What do you
Think
think from
from-
your personal experience? Like, what kind of guys that girls usually like?
I think they go for personality over looks at this point.
Of course, personality over looks. The
But
guy
looks
got
matter,
to be money matters, of course.
But looks matter first,
Look
right?
matters, money matters. all there's layers of it, right? So yeah, but it depends on how they stack it up.
Correct.
Sometimes it can be money first.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be look first. Sometimes it can be personality first.
So jumping back to what he said, the Mukesh Ambani's son getting married, and you see the son, the wife.
But okay, I want to say something about Mukesh Ambani.
And
lah.
also, the wife is also one of the richest.
Okay, but when I'm saying the son and the Mukesh Ambani daughter-in-law getting married, you can see huge difference, correct?
But then,
What do you think
Okay,
she's
actually,
like after? That's what I'm talking about here.
Honestly, when I see the couple, I feel like they are truly in love.
Truly in love.
I would never say she married him for money.
You don't think so?
I'll never think that. You know why? Back then, when Ambani was looking like just a fine guy, he wasn't like that fat. He was just looking like ordinary guy. He was like skinny as us. Okay.
Wait, was he skinny last
Yeah,
time?
he was like, not too skinny. He
Mukesh
was around,
Ambani's son.
Yeah, he was around your size.
Anand Ambani.
Anand Ambani. He was around your size, and she was already in a relationship with him.
Do you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So in that case, I would never say she go for him for money. Like, that's my opinion. What about you?
I think before, when you said that he was his size, he had money, didn't he?
He had money, but then if he wasn't in his size back then, now he's fat as fuck, right?
I know hot chicks coming to Yuman nowadays.
No, yeah, exactly. Imagine if human is like a balloon.
I think girls will still go for
Okay.
him.
You sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's for sure.
Okay, guys, you guys know like how rich is like the Ambani family.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Do
they
you
are
know there's
riches.
one thing that Anand Ambani can't have?
Health.
Helta. Guy.
No. Like they have everything, but there's only one thing that he can't have,
What's that?
which is his physique.
Health lah. What
No,
the heck?
physique. Health
It's
is
also
different.
come under health.
Okay, under health.
Exactly.
Because in fitness, like
Okay.
you can't really cheat your way, but in money you can cheat your way during money. Like
Wait.
no, you can cheat your way to make money, but you
Okay.
can't cheat the way you get your physique. No matter what supplement you take, no matter what steroids you're on, you can't really achieve the body unless you work hard. You work out hard.
No, wait. Do you think with money, from fat, you can become skinny?
Exactly. That's
you
what I say.
can.
Okay.
But that's the one thing that he can't have. You know why?
Why?
He can't have because you really need to work hard.
But you
Fitness,
say-
no.
But you just said that he can have it.
No,
with
no.
money.
Fitness is the one thing that you really have to work hard on it. Money. I'll
Okay.
tell this again. Money, you can cheat your way into it. There's many ways you can
Okay,
cheat.
yeah,
but
I
fitness
understand that.
and physique and body, you
Okay.
can't really cheat. No matter what kind of steroids.
I totally understand
No,
what
no matter
you're
what
trying
kind of
to say.
steroids you're on, no matter what personal care fitness trainer you have, you can't cheat your way into it.
Okay.
Only money you can cheat.
I totally understand that.
If imagine like he's in a really good physique, would we respect him more?
Okay.
Oh, for
Definitely.
sure.
Can I
For
say
sure.
something? It doesn't mean if you are fat, you are unhealthy.
He's struggling a lot of health crises.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't mean if you are fat,
No, there's no.
you are not healthy.
No, I think.
And he born that way. That's
you
not
said
his
he
mistake.
Was his size though.
He was.
But
He
was his
actually he
human
was skinny
size.
lah. He was
Then
skinny.
he was not.
He was skinny. He was actually like
So
a
you are
skin-
telling me that
skinny guy.
most fat people is not healthy. Like fat people is not healthy.
No,
but
I'm
healthy.
telling. It doesn't mean if they are fat, they are unhealthy.
Okay, Kavin,
Okay.
explain to me how fat people are healthy. Please explain to me.
It could. Do you know what does PCOS means?
What is that?
So basically, PCOS means no matter how much a girl. Normally, PCOS is common with girls.
Okay.
Okay, no matter how much they eat this much, they'll also still gain the fats.
The calories.
Then why then she?
And
no,
also, it's the way they born. The way they born. Plus, also, they will also have a masculine voice. No matter how much they eat, they'll still gain fats.
Okay.
So it's like that, lah. That's PCOS among girls. It's very common. They born with it. So that doesn't mean they are unhealthy.
No, Kavin.
So basically, you are telling all fat people are unhealthy.
Exactly.
Wow.
All fat people are unhealthy.
That is, I
No,
don't want to
okay.
say.
No, no,
There is
like-
no, wait,
no, no.
no, wait. There is two types of ways here. The way he's telling is different. The way you are telling is different because you are saying they are born like that.
Plum.
No, but he's meaning that when they are born, they are not fat, and then after a certain age, they become fat. That's what he means. They are unhealthy.
They're unhealthy.
Because you meaning that when they are born, they are fat.
So you're telling me
When
there's
they
no
are
way out of it.
when they were young itself, they look pretty chubby.
Okay, so
and you
that
can't
is
do
healthy,
anything.
right?
That's what I'm
Okay,
telling.
that's healthy. But we are talking about unhealthiness of fat people here. So,
Unhealthiness of fat people.
exactly. Do you think that fat people are unhealthy?
Unhealthy, 100%.
They decided to be that.
Yeah.
They decided
Exactly.
to not.
Absolutely.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
And also, not all skinny people are healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
I
true.
agree.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
Then how is all fat people are not healthy?
They have fats around their body. Imagine like they can't even run properly. They can't even fight properly. Like how are they
so
healthy?
if you both agree that all skinny people are healthy, but you
I
both
didn't say skinny people.
I think everyone is unhealthy and healthy, lah.
yeah, it depends on what you eat. What's your daily activities?
No,
It depends on what you do on your daily
it's
life.
true, Kavin. It's true. Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand what you're trying to say. Even there's bodybuilders who are died in an early age. You know why? Because they take steroid. Yes, that is unhealthy. That is unhealthy. I'm saying is majority of fat people, they are very very unhealthy because the fats around their body is killing them. Easily they can get cholesterol. Easily they can get stroke. Easily their blood pressure go up. Easily they can get heart attack. All of things easily. It can happen to them easily. But look at us, fit people who always exercise. Imagine like Anand Ambani always exercise. He can go back to his normal form. If
Oh.
you tell him that he has this kind of disease, then how he managed to went to his normal form? Like he was like me.
Okay, but you know there's good fat and also bad fat.
Yeah, exactly.
No, okay, I agree when he said that Anand Ambani is fat. He might be healthy.
Can you
What they want to
can
do.
you name me one girl that's been with one fat guy that he's not rich?
I think
No,
there's
we
so
got-
many.
we
Can
got
you
a-
no you name me now.
listen,
No, I want you name
No,
me now.
I
You name me and you show me.
We got a few, but I'm not willing to name some.
Name and show lah. I mean, let's.
Of course, I'm not going to show up my friends' pictures on our
Friend?
Yeah,
podcast.
for example,
Are they married?
They're not married, but
No,
they
it
are
doesn't
in a
matter if they're
relationship.
married. For example,
I have
our
so
fellow
many
friend
people.
here-
What the heck?
For example, our fellow friend here, Kavienraj, he has like a girl who is actually not fit, but she's actually chubby, cute, and he's like, I think he likes
I'm not
her.
speaking about chubby. I'm speaking obesity,
First of
fat.
all,
There's
whatever
difference.
he's telling is his girlfriend. His girlfriend is one fat ass bitch.
Wait, okay,
Yeah,
wait, listen.
and I'm trying to talk for his girlfriend, and he's trying to put his girlfriend on me.
Okay, wait.
Speaking of
I'm trying to help you in this podcast, and you're trying to put your girlfriend on me.
Okay.
okay,
Is
speaking
that all you want?
Okay, speaking of girlfriends,
Let's come to a conclusion. Okay, like for me, I personally feel like it doesn't mean if you are skinny, you are totally healthy. If it doesn't mean you are fat, you are totally unhealthy. That's my conclusion. That's all I want to make. Okay, it doesn't mean if you are fat, you are unhealthy. You can be damn healthy. Who knows? God
Okay,
knows.
I agree with you then. I agree with him. Correct lah what he said.
alright.
If you have like all fat people are unhealthy, that is a wrong statement to make.
That
Don't
is
you
For
a
think?
example,
100% right
you are
statement.
saying that fit people is healthy, correct?
No way,
No,
fit
wait,
people
wait.
are healthy.
You are saying that fit people is healthy.
Fit people who exercise regularly, who eats the right food, it is healthy.
They are healthy.
They are healthy.
100%
100%.
wrong. That's false actually.
How is that false?
You need to go and ask them if you really want to know. You don't know what problems they have because not everyone is healthy there.
How like eating healthy and exercise regularly not healthy?
You're saying 100% to the point.
100%.
There is no scientific
If you
way
eat no,
proven
if you
that they
eat
are
the
healthy.
right food and if you exercise regularly, you will be healthy.
But they will still
Are you a
have
doctor?
some. No, they will still have some part in their.
Can you show me
body.
someone who eats the right food and exercise regularly are not healthy?
And who's fat?
For that,
So many people there out
Okay,
there.
let's leave it out for the comment section.
No,
If
no,
they-
but
no,
you
no.
already stated this point.
yeah.
In conclusion.
For me, my conclusion is it doesn't mean if you are a fat, if you are fat or chubby or plump or whatnot, you are unhealthy, and doesn't mean if you are skinny like us,
Yeah.
No,
you are
I'm not saying
healthy.
skinny is unhealthy. I'm just
So
saying if you're
you-
fat,
fat
you're
unhealthy.
Unhealthy.
I don't agree to that.
100% unhealthy.
I don't agree to that. That is a wrong statement to make.
What's the reason they become fat?
They born with? It's their birth.
It's
They
either
born
born
like
with
that.
that or
What do you mean born? They born with a genetic mutation.
Yeah, they're genetic.
Most people out there who is actually fat, they are not obese. Look at obesity rate in Malaysia. Why they're obese? Because they're fat. Because they don't exercise regularly. Because they don't eat the right food. Okay, let's stop with this obesity question. Let's jump to another question. What do you think about women, girls sending their nudes to guys' boyfriend or husband? No, let's put it boyfriend at first. What do you think about that? Is that right or is it wrong?
I think it's up to them lah.
But
Because
what if the nudes got leak and like her marwa drop or something?
Then I think
they have to face it lah.
it's her fault lah. Because it's
I don't
50-50,
think
right?
it's only her fault.
Yeah.
It's also the guy's fault.
Why the girl has to send, even though they haven't get married? Why the girl has to like send him?
Why the girl have to send?
Yeah.
That's why we can't control everyone in social media.
But is it, no, I'm just asking, is it a wrong or right?
it depends on
No,
the
from a
relation-
third point standpoint of view.
No, even from the third
Okay.
point standpoint, I think
Do you
it's
think like
50-50.
like just looking from the incident, is it right or wrong?
Okay, from my side, I would say 100% is wrong for you to send nudes because with our current technology, anything could happen. But it's also up to the couple's point of view. If she trusts the boyfriend and she sent the nudes and the nudes got leaked, it's not only the girlfriend's fault. It's also the guy's fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, yeah, it's also the guy's fault and the girl's fault. I'm
Yeah.
just asking, is it wrong for girls to send?
Okay, in current
before marriage,
technology-
before marriage.
So after marriage, you can send the nudes. Is that what you're trying to say?
When marriage is a sacred thing, so because you already married, you can trust the person.
You are saying after marriage and all. You know, in my life, I've never heard anyone after marriage sending nudes and shit. It's
But they
always
got bored.
happening during relationship, like with boyfriend and girlfriend. After marriage, you're living together.
No,
with
but
kids.
I've seen like many like
This,
nowadays
that.
there's like Telegram groups where they send their nudes like no, why would they do that actually? What would they get out of that? You know, like they're sharing to random
Yeah,
guys.
that is in our generation. Do you think all of them are married?
I think all like girlfriend boyfriend.
You can state the point when it comes to girlfriend and boyfriend. Your question is it wrong or right?
Yeah.
Correct? What you said. What do you think?
I think if someone is sending nudes to each other, it should be between both of them lah.
Correct.
If the nude got leaked, the mistake is
Both
on
of them.
both of them. I wouldn't say, oh, it's the girl's fault or it's a guy's fault. No, it's both of them. For the girl to send the nudes in the first place. Second thing is, it's wrong for the guy to publish it anywhere else. You know, because the girl trusting you and sending, why would you want to go and send it to others or put it in a group or whatnot?
And do you know they're actually like selling this? You know,
Tell you on Telegram.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
crazy.
Yeah, recently, like I think 1 year ago, got caught or some shit, right?
Yeah, it's like few years ago, but right now I don't know lah whether it's still going on or
Yeah,
not.
crazy.
Yeah.
I think all this kind of thing is still going on, but a lot of I think a lot of Telegram groups probably have going on now.
Some crazy
Yeah,
shit is happening. now.
definitely, it's still a lot.
What do y'all think, right? Okay, you know, recently, even last year or beginning of this year, they are saying that, you know, they came up with it. You know, now Thailand is legalized cannabis, marijuana.
It's been for years actually.
But
Actually,
what
yeah,
do y'all
Thailand
think?
have legalized it, been forever.
What do y'all think? Do you think that Malaysia should also join the, you know, like whatever Thailand is doing? Should they legalize? Should they, you know?
I think of course they should legalize. You know why? Because medical industry have been using cannabis for a
Okay.
lot of medication, and not for public. Of course, they should legalize for the medical industry to use as much as the pharmacist or whoever
Okay.
wants to do it. But then for public, I think they should still have control of it lah.
Okay, but if you're saying that, and if you are in Thailand right now, and if you're saying that, but Thailand is also legalizing it everywhere. Do you think that if they legalize it just to the government in Malaysia for the medical health, should they also just, you know, legalize it completely, publicly, freely, like
Okay,
what they're doing in
I
Thailand?
like to-
Why didn't they just legalize it to the healthcare in
Okay,
Thailand?
two
Why
things-
didn't they just legalize it?
Two things
you know?
will happen from this incident. Number one, that Malaysia will increase the population, increase the tourism attraction. That's number one. Number two, shit might happen from legalize.
Shit, my
Yeah, I mean, kids might buy it. You know, pregnant women might use it. You never know. You know, I mean, so far Thailand they don't have any news about accident or anything, so
Nothing.
whatsoever. So that's like my point of view. Number one, it will attract tourism to come to Malaysia. But number two, we don't know what really gonna happen if they actually legalize for regulation use.
What do you think?
I don't have any take on it, but then I think for medical industry,
Mm.
it will be really helpful because I don't know whether you guys know about it or not, but there's a lot of people in Malaysia. They are like super paralyzed and they are like damn old.
Okay.
It's either they die or they live with the pain.
Okay.
If they don't want to live with the pain, they can inject cannabis or whatsoever drug.
What does cannabis do to your body?
It will basically for them, for if you inject to a paralyzed person, it will calm them down, because paralyzed people, they may be in a very like stress
So
position.
it's
Oh, I
like a
can't move my
stress reliever.
yeah, it,
drug.
it could work as a stress reliever substance for people who are paralyzed, people who are really old, like come on, like 90 or 80 years old, and you are paralyzed, you had a stroke or whatnot ever. If you take cannabis, then maybe it could calm you down. I think it can help people who paralyzed, like legit like old people to like.
When you say that Malaysia is not, it hasn't happened yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they are also buying few medical like legal shit? Government is buying from Thailand to support their medical system in order instead of making it legalized in Malaysia itself. Because there's also
No,
export.
I don't think it's coming anytime soon. But let's hope for the future. Let's watch. Let's see what's going on. Speaking of legalization, what do you think about legalizing abortion?
Abortion.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
quite recent. It's quite happening in United States, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think about that?
I actually don't stand with it at all.
But
Cause
what if what if it's the girl come and says my body, my choice?
her body, her choice.
Yeah.
But must I stand with her?
No, okay, let's say like abortion is illegal and she said no, I'm gonna abort, it's my body, my choice, like I can do whatever I want. What would you do? What do you think about this?
I don't stand with it, but what can I do? Should I force her? I can't force her, right? Like it's her body, her choice. She has to do whatever she wants.
But what
to
if the
do.
guy says that he wants the kid and the girl say don't?
Then
Can
it's
he fight back?
Then that's a whole different topic here. Because what
But
can you
it
do?
still
Even-
comes under abortion, right?
Yeah, it all comes under abortion. Should it be legal?
Or not?
Oh yeah.
But
not.
okay, let's put it in a different point of view. What if the guy said he don't want, but the girl said she wants the baby, but the guy force her to take abortion? What do you think from this? You start to look at the situation in a whole different way, because it's a guy. What do you think?
I don't have any take on this too. I feel like they should just talk and sort it out. They two individuals should talk about it and also think whether they want it or not.
No, but
And
in this
decide.
situation, the guy wants it and the girl said,
Yeah, that's why I'm trying. Both of them should sit and talk whether they actually want it or not. Even like one approve or one disapprove. I mean, one approve or one disagree or whatnot. If they sit and talk, I think it should solve the problem.
what do you think, Emmanuel?
I think I agree with Kavin here. Yeah, but I don't stand with it though. It's like you got to fight with what you stand with, right? So
But
yeah.
it's like the girl said, like
You got to fight for it. You got to like fight with what you stand with. Because do you support abortion, Kavin? Do you stand with it or not?
Okay, it depends on what's their situation.
No, it doesn't depend at all. It's
If
straightforward
okay,
question,
of
straightforward
course,
answer.
if both parties they are not agreeing with having the baby, then why not? Because I don't want the baby to, after the baby born, I don't want the baby to suffer without parents and without a good care.
No, yeah, okay, fine. We also agree on that. But I'm asking, if you're asking me the question, I'll say no. Straight to the point. Like yes or no question, answer.
Yeah, depends on the two parties lah, on the husband and wife.
I also can say that it depends on the two parties, right? I'm talking about your own point of view, like your own, like what do you agree on?
How can you make it as a yes or no question
Yeah,
when
you
No,
can-
it
no,
he's
depends?
asking from a third standpoint.
Yeah, what do you
Third
think?
person
Do you
standpoint.
support? All I'm asking is, do you support abortion or no? Yes or no?
I will never support abortion, of course, but then if the husband and wife has if they both really don't agree to have the child, then why not?
No.
No.
Yeah, so but in my point of view, I think no, because when it comes to religion, Christianity,
Mm-hmm.
God gave you the child, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like you should have the child.
You're
like,
basically killing
yeah,
a
you're
person.
basically killing a child.
Yeah, but what if after the child is born to this earth,
Mhm.
indirectly you are killing the child without giving them parents environment
But
or
the
the
kid
family
get to live.
environment?
The kid gets to live. Yeah.
Live where? On the
He-
roadside?
No, he still gets to live, right?
Where?
There will be help. People can come and help. There will
Not
be
every
what,
kids get
parents?
help.
Would you rather be dead or alive?
Yeah, would
Simple.
you? Yeah, that's the question here.
But if even if the kid is alive, what if the parents are not taking care of the kids?
There will be more other people that we can also help people, right?
It's better than being dead.
Yeah, but what if
It's
the
better
kid's
than
life
not
is like?
experiencing life.
I think this question cannot be a yes or no question. I don't know how it became a yes or
It's
no
a yes or
question.
no question.
No, I don't think so. Like
So you're saying that it depends on the.
it depends.
both
It
significant
truly
other.
depends on the parents. If the parents really want to have the kids, yes, go ahead. If they can't support the kids, better not to have the kids, because you are basically killing. You are bringing a living thing to this earth, and you are killing that living thing each and every day, rather than killing it by 1 second. I think we are nobody to judge. We are not God. Am I God to judge that?
No.
Are you God? Are you God? No. None of us are God. So let it to the God. We are no one to judge that, and we are not going to say yes or no, this and that. So at the end of
Yeah,
the
I
day,
agree with you, lah.
it depends on them, because at the end of the day, even if both of them in religious way they said yes, or God have given the child this and that. If you really think about it, imagine after they say that, after the wife give birth to the kid, imagine both of them are not giving a damn about the kid.
Yeah.
Whose fault is that?
The
We can't
parents'
blame the
fault.
parents. We
I
can't
mean,
blame the
rather than
kid.
just killing it, I mean, I think it's
Exactly. That's what I've been telling. So, at the end of the day, I feel like abortion, it depends. If you want to have a child in this earth for yourself, then I think you have it. If it's not for you and you don't care about the child and you still want to give birth to the child, I think better not. No matter what your religion say, what other person's religion say, it's not about religion when it comes to child abortion, this thing and all.
I think you should just have sex safely and use the condoms, lah.
Exactly. I feel like at the end of the day, there are so many alternative way.
Yeah.
All you want to do is have sex. Go ahead. Go ahead. Use condoms. Use pills. Use there's several methods for ladies, if I'm not mistaken, like
Yeah.
condoms. Like
Can be.
mm.
Yeah, use
So,
that.
you
don't
use
do
those way.
Sex, don't have sex dumbly, lah.
Yeah,
Stupidly.
don't have sex, then have a kid, and both of you people don't have idea to what to do with the kid.
Just have sex smartly and just don't have sex dumbly, for real. Wear protection.
At the end of the day, yeah.
Because at the end, it's going to be the people who have sex is in fault,
Yes.
is in problem.
So,
So
I
be
think
smart, be
yeah,
smart and be
just be
wise.
smart, play safe.
What's the Playboy slogan?
I actually no idea.
Work hard.
No, I also don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah. What do you have, Yuman? What do you have?
What do you have in your bag? The one you
What
always
take
carry.
do you have on this?
No, lah, I just feel like it should be illegal for child abortion. Like
Illegal.
yeah,
Illegal.
Like I stated before.
So there shouldn't be any child abortion.
No.
That's your
Okay.
take, lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen now? Last time, I don't know if nowadays still happening. In Malaysia, I don't know in Kelantan or Terengganu, these couples, these teenagers will have sex. Once the girl gave birth, they'll go and throw the baby on the side
Rubbish
of the
bin.
road.
Rubbish bin. Yeah.
They'll find out they got caught many. I don't know if they will get caught,
Is
but
the baby alive?
the baby will definitely be dead.
It's either the baby dead or the baby alive. That is why I'm telling.
But why the heck they want to throw the baby? Like, just have sex safely,
Yeah, exactly. And once the baby is born, before you have 10 months for you to think properly.
Yeah.
If you are in a good financial state and whatnot ever, and you can still support the child and you abort, you are taking the sin. You are dumb. Because when you know that you can support the child, when you know that you can mentally and physically grow that kid, and you still want to abort that, you are the sinner. Yeah.
Anything else?
I guess we can wrap this up. I guess.
Wrap this
Yeah.
up. Any
Wrapping
more
this
questions,
up.
Human?
I think we'll save it for the third
Any more
episode.
questions?
No questions.
Third episode.
Yeah.
Coming
Stay tuned.
soon.
After this second episode, we are just uploading. You know, it's crazy. What a wonderful week we had. A lot of things we've been through. We finally found the time to actually record the second episode. Talked about a lot of things. You know, coming down for abortion, coming down to politics, religion, everything.
Yeah.
So what do you all want to say?
Just like to say, thank you for watching, and hope you guys can stay tuned for the future episode that we'll be recording soon.
Yes, sir.
So stay tuned, guys.
Stay tuned. Kavin,
Stay tuned, guys, for our third episode.
shout out Basement Boys Podcast. Go and check it out on Spotify. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Subscribers on YouTube. Those check out his socials. Jeff, Kavin, all our socials will be down in the description down below. Check it out, guys. Stay tuned. Episode 2.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Episode 3 will be out soon.
We'll meet on episode
3.